Starting Sagittarius. Let's go. Saggy. My Saggies. Who is very interested in my Saggies right now? Oh, well, these cards really wanted to come out. So we've got the Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Death card here. It could be a Scorpio, which is a narrative that I have been getting for Saggies, but it doesn't have to be a Scorpio. However, I bet that whoever it is you're dating, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, whoever it is, if you looked in their chart, I bet you see a bunch of Scorpio in there because it's just been coming out in the readings nonstop. I see that somebody wants to build with you, Sagittarius. I see that somebody wants to communicate with you very concisely. Maybe that's an indicator that this person in the past hasn't been telling you the truth about things, hasn't really been, telling you the truth about their feelings. And because the Three of Pentacles is in there, it seems to me that this person wants to lay down some foundation with you, okay? All right, those wanted to pop out. So that's a message for somebody that Spirit really wanted you to know. And let's see if that message carries on. Sagittarius, who is thinking about you so strongly, Sag? Who's enamored by my Sag? Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign, but the Seven of Pentacles indicates to me that somebody's in a waiting period, okay? So the person that is interested in you is somebody who could be waiting for something. This person could be waiting to come up to you. They may be waiting on a response from you. And the World card. Now, guys, the World card could definitely mean that this person feels like things have ended between the two of you, or they're waiting for an ending to happen. Maybe not between the two of you, but an ending in their life or your life. This also could mean that this person is just arriving on the scene. Perhaps this is somebody that nothing has been happening with. You know this person, maybe nothing's been happening with them, but they're on their way. Let's see what that top card says. Six of Pentacles. Oh, God, from the 7 to the 6. There's a strong indicator here that you're dealing with some sort of earth sign just because we've got so many Pentacle cards. The Pentacle cards also tell me that action is coming forth, okay? Now, in the traditional Rider-Waite, the Six of Pentacles is somebody, a well-off person who's, being generous with two people who are not as well-off, right? The two beggars, basically. And they're giving little coins, crumbs. For me, that card is breadcrumbing. So let's get a few more cards out here so that we can see, what this Six of Pentacles is really all about. Okay, so what are this person's feelings for Sagittarius? Temperance. Sagittarius. I feel like this person feels like it would be damn near impossible for you guys to come together, but somehow that's what they want. The Temperance card is 14 here, and 1 and 4 is 5, and that means a lot of drama, okay? So definitely there's some sort of indicator that this person feels that if you two were to come together, it would be a lot of drama. And maybe there's some water under the bridge here too. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. So somebody really wants to start a cycle with you, and the Ace of Swords. It's like I think somebody wants to tell you something. Okay. What's this person going to do towards my Sag? We've got the Two of Wands, the Tower. Okay. I mean, the Two of Wands could be somebody moving, but the Two of Wands in this instance, I think, is planning something for the future, making a decision, and that decision is going to bring a Tower and the Queen of Wands. Aries energy. But the Queen of Wands is also, I would consider the Queen of Wands to be sexy, beautiful, lusty, manifesty. The Queen of Wands is literally the power of manifestation, So I feel like this person is going to try to make something happen. And I feel like this person is not just going to try to make something happen. It's going to be something along the lines of attraction. Okay. The law of attraction is all about the Queen of Wands here. Okay, so let's start clarifying now so that we can really get to the bottom of this. Okay, tell me about the Six of Pentacles here. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles for my Sag. Why the Six of Pentacles for who this person is? I mean, this person could be somebody who is giving to a lot of people or feels that way about you, that you're giving to a lot of people. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Two of Cups. And the Seven of Pentacles. You know, I just keep getting that this is somebody that, like, you know, felt love for you, Sagittarius, but with the Two of Pentacles, this was somebody who may have been juggling a lot of people. And then we have the Six of Pentacles coming out, like someone giving a little bit to each person. And the Seven of Pentacles showing itself twice in this line of reading for who this person is tells me that, you know, this might be somebody that is, you know, very careful about who they let into their energy, but maybe not very smart. Like they're careful, like, okay, I want to let this person in, and they use their own parameters and ideas of who's right person to let in, but maybe they didn't let you in. And so then I would say, Sag, this person is an idiot. Okay, so Ace of Swords, you know, maybe not. Ace of Swords, please tell me about the Ace of Swords. The Two of Cups to the Six of Cups. So this is somebody that you have, you know, history with. This is somebody, again, the Two of Cups is showing up, that I think has a lot of feelings for you. And you probably have a lot of feelings for them too. Whoever this is might want to tell you, look, I want a reconciliation. I want to at least be friends, but they're thinking that they're going to get more, okay? And then the Sun, you know, because you make them happy. Or you could be dealing with the Leo. Tell me about the Queen of Wands here. For others of you with the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, you could be dealing with somebody who's going through a divorce and splitting up assets. And so that person with the Seven of Pentacles showing up actually has to do with, you know, it could also be that this person is like, well, you know, I really got to figure out my money. So I don't really have enough time right now to give Sag the attention that they want, you know, things like that, because I'm trying to figure out what's going to happen with my money. I feel like once this person figures that out, with the Sun card coming out under the Ace of Swords, they might be like, okay, now I can finally tell Sag, oh my God, you make me so happy. I really want something with you. And then remember that Queen of Wands over there? There was that Two of Wands. So somebody literally could be moving out of their house, but also somebody can start planning in a sexy way with Sag because all of that is out of the way. So tell me about the Queen of Wands. For others of you, this person's the kind of a player, you know? Oh, good. Oh, okay. So look at that. So for the Queen of Wands, we've got the Eight of Swords and the Lovers. Oh, Sagittarius, this person, I really feel like this person is always going to have somebody around them with the Eight of Swords and the Lovers who is drama. Okay. That's why that Temperance showed up, I think. I really feel like this person, the other person that this person is maybe letting go of, having the divorce with or something like that, could have Gemini and maybe Sagittarius in their chart. But I also feel like this person, you're always going to be dealing with the other person that this person is, you know, letting go of. Okay. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles, please. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles, please. Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles again. Like this person is really trying to figure out some sort of money, and the Two of Swords. Damn, a lot of twos, bye. Oh God. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah, wow. Okay, so for the player narrative, there's somebody that just, they want to commit, Sag, because they're like, I don't think I could get any better than Sag. But this is somebody that has lobster and is like, well, damn it, sometimes I want White Castle burgers and I want a lot of them. So even though I've got this lobster at home, I need to have me some of them little onion-filled White Castle greasy ass hamburgers. And I'm like that too. I love White Castle hamburgers, quite frankly. To be honest with you, I'm allergic to lobster, even though I know it and love it. So the better thing for me is the White Castle hamburgers. But there's this person that is like, yeah, I can't give up the quantity over quality here. Another person here is really stuck. See, we've got the Eight of Swords in a situation with somebody that simply will not let go. Okay. So Ace of Swords to the Sun, please. Tell me about the Ace of Swords to the Sun. Okay, that wanted to come out. Let's see what it says. Oh, the 6 of Wands. Well, you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, that's a Leo card, 6 of Wands, or at least a fire sign. This person, you know, how they feel about you is that, you know, I think you like awaken this person. I wouldn't be surprised if the Judgment came out. So let me get my orange juice, guys. Orange juice be slappy when you sick. Oh, okay. So this person just thinks that you get a ton of attention. They think you're wonderful. They think you're fun, positive. Like, this is how they feel about you. You know, they're really into you. And with the Ace of Swords coming out, I just kind of feel like this person got hit with it. Like, oh, I could be with that. Like, I really much, that's more like me, maybe, you know? Tell me about the Queen of Wands to the 8 of Swords and the Lovers, please. Queen of Wands to the 8 of Swords and the Lovers. We've got the 9 of Wands to the Devil. You guys are always going to be watching out for this person's ex, okay? I feel like you're always going to be living in fear because of this person's ex, literally. But you're going to have a good time, okay? 3 of Cups, Cancerian energy. I feel like this person comes with a lot of baggage, and I think this person knows that. Maybe this person that you've been dealing with, Sag, they've been trying to spare other people from having to deal with their insane ex. Okay, I do see something here about someone who's just never going to leave you guys alone, okay? All right, Sagittarius, so that's your reading. Let's move on to my Scorpianas. Let's check this time because I really, really, really want to do this up-only content. But guys, geez, welcome back. How was that Sagittarius reading? So there was somebody in the comments, Britt. Yeah. Okay. So you were saying, how do you know which side is which? So usually the side that I'm reading for is the sign, right? So when I'm saying who is interested in you, when the cards come out, normally those cards would be describing the person that you're dealing with. However, tarot is funny, okay? And it could be switched around just as well, okay? So my answer to that would be, yeah, for you, the person that I was describing is the person you're dealing with. But there's some Sagittarians out there that, you know, are dealing with other Sagittariuses or something like that, you know? Oof. Aries is tough. They are bulldozers. But, you know, you're going to take it however it resonates. That's like the simple way to say it. But technically the person... Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you were with a Libra. Okay. And how did that go? Because Sag and Libra is a great mix. Sagittarius is a great mix too, but Sag and Libra is like calmer. But don't sleep on Libra. They be crazy. I know. I'm a Libra. They be fucking crazy, okay? I know. I'm fucking crazy. That's why I'm saying that. All right, guys. Let's keep moving to Scorpio. Oh, is the Libra going through a divorce? Okay, yeah. That seems to be a big deal for Libras. Either got married or got divorced. But I think you like it. Maybe not. All right, let me get my mindset onto Scorpio. Hold tight there, Britt.